News have been speculating around the social media space that the first wife to Edochie, Edochie, has decided to go legal over her marital crisis, where she has filed a divorce against Edochie due to the crisis she has been facing in the marriage. Now, the lawyer has given us hints about this particular issue, as he said that getting a divorce in Nigeria is not that easy, and one has to go through different process and numerous process in order to get a divorce in Nigeria. According to the divorce lawyer of Edochie, he said one cannot just wake up and ask the court for a divorce without such reason falling under the ground stipulated by the Matrimonial Court Act in 1990, which provides a framework for divorce process in Nigeria. A decree of dissolution of marriage shall not be made if the petitioner, in bringing or prosecuting the proceedings, has been guilty of collusion with intent to cause a perversion of justice, even when both husbands and wife both mutually agree to get a divorce. For whatever reason, a decree of dissolution of marriage may still not be granted if there is evidence of collusion between them. The Nigerian court regards divorce as a delicate affair. It also supports the institution by giving consideration from time to time to the possibility of a reconciliation of the parties to the marriage, unless the proceedings are of such a nature that it would not be appropriate to do so. If the final decision of a person is the option of divorce, there are some prerequisites one must follow that will be discussed under it. So, the divorce lawyer is saying that getting a divorce is really not that easy, as most of us are saying, because people are not telling Edochie that she should go for a divorce since she cannot be cajoled into a polygamous marriage or be numbered as a wife in her home. People are not telling her that she should go for a divorce instead of going online saying that she cannot be cajoled into a polygamous marriage, because since her faith does not go along with this belief, so she should go for a divorce. Now guys, Edochie has finally gone legal over her decision in getting a divorce from her husband Edochie, since she cannot cope with him or endure the things he has been doing due to the illicit affairs he had with Judyaustin and even getting pregnant to her. This caused a stir quite on social media as people were ranting and sharing their own views about this particular case, where some said it is the right time for her and it is the best thing for her to do, and some other it did not sit right with them, as I'm saying, why would she leave her family she built for over 18 years for a woman who just came barely 1 year ago? People are telling her that she should fight for the marriage, but my people, fight for what now? Even the person you're fighting for is not even fighting for you. It is an effortless fight, because definitely you know you would not win. So all it takes now, and all she believes, is the intervention of God, if God can redeem this marriage. Because now, my people, Edochie has really tried for her husband and has really tried for this marriage, because she is doing everything possible to make it work, and also in order for her to get a peace and also her peace of mind, because she said the thing did not sit well with her, as Edochie did not even tell her anything or give her a hint about his marriage to a second wife. We all know that the reason why Edochie got married to Judyaustin was because he already had a child for him, who is Edochie. But that is the only reason he got married to her. He was unable to control himself while in the movie industry, and he was acting bestie with Judyaustin. Then finally, bestie can't catch belle for Edochie. Matter don't serious. So as now, people are now speculating that what did was not right, as he did not even first of all consult his wife or even tell his wife that he is going to get married to a second wife. He has been keeping her in the dark for the past 10 years and having illicit affairs with another woman while in the marriage, and keeping May Edochie in the dark. My people, that is not right and that is not fair. As people now are now condemning Yul Edochie for this thing he did, because they call it adultery in marriage, because even before getting married to judyaustin, he was still married and still sleeping with judyaustin, keeping his wife and his children intact. What was he actually thinking? Guys, what was he actually thinking? People have now come down to comment to say different things, because now many people are not happy for May Edochie, because finally she can have her peace of mind, whereby everybody go your separate ways and the due process follows on, whereby she can now live her life, get married to another person, find a new love, or better still, she just move ahead with her life and do her things by herself without being interrogated or without being betrayed by a husband who do not even see you or care much about you. As Yul Edochie has proclaimed himself as a proud polygamist. So we are definitely expecting more wives and more of these scandals from Yul Edochie, as he said he is a proud polygamist. Even his dad, the veteran Nollywood actor Pet Edochie, was not even in agreement to this succumb decision of his son Yul Edochie getting married to a second wife, but still yet he went ahead to get married to a second wife, saying it is God's plan and God's purpose for his life to be a polygamous man. So people are now saying different things. So as people are now praying for May Edochie, that as she goes through this process, it will be very, very successful, because the lawyer has made it known that getting a divorce in Nigeria, it's not that easy. It is not that easy as just getting married, whereby you taste a girl, you guys fall in love, you engage her, and boom, you guys get married. That in divorce, it is quite difficult, because the court sees marriage as an important sector in human life, and they try to make sure that the both parties can reconcile and get along with each other. But now, as it seems, both May Edochie has still made her conditions very clear and known from the onset, that she cannot be cajoled into a polygamous family, or a family where she is numbered as a wife, in a home where she built with tears, prayers, faith, belief, understanding. So the man can just come and treat her like this, that it was a big stab on her back and a betrayal from a husband she called her love and her partner, saying that he kept her in the dark for so long, but he has forgiven him. But she cannot not be cajoled into a polygamous marriage. So that is her own terms and conditions, whereby she can come back to the house as his wife and the mother to his kids. But Mr. Yul Edochie has made it known to the social media space that he is a proud polygamist, and there is nothing no one can do about it, as he has also told his wife, begged his wife also, and she also gave her terms and conditions that she cannot be involved in a polygamous marriage. People have now sent in their prayers and their wish well for May Edochie as she carries on this process, because like the lawyer said, it is not easy at all. As getting a divorce in Nigeria is quite difficult, and it takes a lot of processes, and it might not even be granted if the two spouses are in support of them getting married without a reason of collision, as made known in the law governing the process of divorce in Nigeria. So my people, this is the news. As people now are not saying different things, people are not commenting, doing different things about this particular news of May Edochie getting a divorce to her husband Yul Edochie, as this is what people have been hoping for and speculating all this while, that she should just rather move on with her life, divorce him, and let him continue doing his public affairs with judyaustin on the social media space, that she is done, and she is trying to preserve her family and herself from the social media hinders and from the social media trolls. So my people, I'll be drawing down the curtains now. Tell me what you think concerning this video, or what you think about your May Edochie filing a divorce against her husband, your Edochie. So I believe in you guys now. And don't forget, please subscribe on my YouTube channel and also give us a thumbs up on all our videos.